Today's the finale, and sorry if you hear this big windstorm that is happening outside my house. Yeah, we had a tornado warning this afternoon, so it's just wind now. No worries, guys. It's just wind. But we're good. But let's continue. The final part. After a tiring battle of an army of Nomu and heroes, the city was horribly destroyed, with great losses. On the hero side, Lemillion and Lucy, aka Yin, gasped for air as they stood over all the defeated Nomu and artificial human clones. Lucy looked up to see Deku smiling at her loved, obsessed eyes as he laughed at the destruction around them. "You're so much more powerful than I could ever imagine. If only you stayed by my side, then all of this destruction and carnage would have been prevented. All these citizens' lives could have been spared. What a selfish person you are," he smiled. "It's not my fault. I saved so many people." "What about those you failed to save, Yin? You were created to destroy, just like all the other Nomus and scientific humans you destroyed." Deku pointed out as he opened his arms. "Come back to me, Yin. I won't let you harm her anymore," Lemillion said as he stood in front of Yin. Deku scoffed, and as Kurogiri whooped him away from the destruction, Lemillion turned to see his partner, to see in tears run down her face. He picked her up in a bridal style as he ushered everyone to the nearby hospital. As he sat and got patched up, his eyes never left Yin, who sat on the side by herself. She quickly got up and left the room. Mirio quickly got up and followed her to the roof. "Yin," he called out. "I'm so sorry," Yin sobbed into her hands. "For what? I've gone worse before," Mirio said gently. "If I never met you, all those lives could have been spared. Deku doesn't go full havoc like this. He is smart and prosmatic," Yin whispered. "If I knew my freedom would have come at a cost like this, I would have stayed." "Yin, look at me," Mirio said as he turned to Yin to face to him. "I'd rather suffer the consequences than live 100 years knowing I didn't save you." Oops. Hey guys, there's another song part. Yay. "If I never knew you, if I never felt this love, I would have no linking of how precious life could be," he sang as he gently held her chin. "And if I never held you, I would never have a clue how at last I'd find you, the missing part of me," he continued to pull her close. "In this world so full of fear, full of rage and lies, I can see the truth so clear in your eyes. So dry your eyes." He smiled as he wiped her tears away with his thumb as he caressed her cheeks with his kind palms. "And I'm so grateful to you. I'd live my whole life through lost forever if I never knew you. I thought our love would be so beautiful. Somehow we made the whole world bright." Yin smiled softly as she looked up at Mirio. "I never knew that fear and fate would be so strong. All they left us were these whispers in the night. But still my heart is singing. We were right," she continued as she hugged him. "If I never knew you, there's no moment I would regret. If I never knew this love, since the moment that we met, I never have no linking of, if our time has gone too fast, how precious life can be. I've lived and lost, and I'm so grateful to you. I'd live a whole life through empty as the sky," Mirio sang as he stared into her beautiful eyes, never knowing why. "Lost forever if I never knew." They smiled as Mirio slowly pulled Yin into a soft and a passionate kiss. I was hoping for this to be a little longer, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know why, but next we have a little cat Shoto. So, yeah. Hopefully guys you enjoyed, and sorry for the wind again, and sorry for my ramblings, but bye.